Hi, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Finding Data Friends. It's another beautiful day here in the world of Finding Data Friends. We've got tiny coffees, we've got big coffees. We're ready to go. And we've got a new guest. Dejan, thanks for joining us on the podcast. Do you want to tell us all a little bit about yourself?
I'm from a little country called Slovenia that everybody knows about in the data world. Um, yeah, well, I'm a software developer, database guy, something in between, entrepreneur, and yeah, that's it. If you want just two sentences about me.
Funny enough,
Yeah,
whenever somebody asks me about you, I always describe you as something in between. So I think that is perfect. We're on the same page here.
yeah. Well, yeah, I just don't live directly in the data world. I do like the the point of where everything that is has been gathered comes to some sense via reports or some other documents that come out of the software that I'm making. I'm not into deep analysis of the data or this. I'm sorry, I don't have time for AI.
Hmm.
I would love to get into that, uh, uh, but luckily, my son is now old enough and curious, and I am proud to say that he has much more knowledge about that as I do. So,
You're just
We
so
got
outsourcing
a,
to
we
him.
got a
That's
new
fine.
speaker for
yeah,
data for the next data girl. That's
There you
amazing.
go.
yeah, that would be his first thing.
There we go.
We have a new
Yeah,
speakers track, right? So
There is
this is
that.
perfect. Awesome. Okay. Well, since
Name
you
on the list.
dabble, yeah, since you dabble on the edge of the data world, as you described it in between, what is your favorite data thing?
my favorite data thing is to tell the customers what they don't know what they need. So you need this for this to get all this data you don't know you need. So
Perfect.
yeah.
Do you have specific examples of
I
what
was
kind of
going to
data we're
say,
talking?
Well, I it happened just as a flow through my life that I'm now my biggest project is developing a software for the educational centers. They're not schools, but those who are dealing with adult education, so
Mm,
education for the adults. And now I have 60 of those centers from Slovenia are my clients.
wow,
And
that's
yeah,
cool.
now I have this is what now 15 years already. I'm into this, and it has become since the Corona become the biggest project I have, and I can say I have a lot of knowledge about how the stuff works there, the workflows and the data that has and the rules and the yeah. And the thing is that when they say, yeah, we need this and this, and I said, no, no, use this. You need that to get to that in the end, and everybody's furious. No, we do this. This is our way, and we do this, and we don't want to change that. And in the end, when I say no, this is what I learned. You have to say no in your life. Um,
I think sometimes
when
when
they
you're on the
final, yeah,
outside,
yeah,
you
when
see
you
that
have
bigger
this
picture
final
easier, right?
report where they needed a month to get it and now they get it in 5 seconds, that is worth it.
Yeah,
uh, then
for sure.
yeah.
so what I'm hearing is your favorite data thing is telling people they are wrong and have no idea what they actually want.
Of course, I'm
Nice.
almost, yeah.
It doesn't really sound like a developer role. It sounds more like a consultant role, but I'll still take
The
it.
development world is full of those things where you have to know what client
Hmm.
thinks he knows and actually doesn't. This is also, this is not dialectic connected to the data, but is definitely one of the most important aspects of the software development.
And to be honest, for and not sarcastic for 1 second here in this show, I know this rarely happens.
What?
This is, and no offense to anybody out there, this is one of these skills I often see with developers that they're brilliant minds. They write the best performing and fastest, but they lack the ability of either saying no because they feel like it's not their place, or they feel like seeing that big picture on how that little module may work perfect as it does, but
Hmm.
it does not make sense for what they're actually looking for. So I think this is kind of the holy grail, that combination of
Mm.
understanding the business and business needs and being able to articulate such, I'm going to put this nicely, concerns,
Yeah.
um, rather than just being like, okay, you told me to build a green report. Here's a green report. Not that you ever need a green report, but now you have one because you
You
asked for
might
one.
need one.
I
Maybe it's
mean,
like some kind of horticultural report.
it never hurts to have a spare green report in your pocket, just in case.
This is
Exactly.
what I actually do. I sometimes, when you have to please them, and then you develop your own way. And when after half a year they say, when you said that, we need that, and I say, yeah,
This
good,
one?
yeah,
Here's
this
one
one,
I
yeah,
made earlier.
exactly, yeah. But it's to say no. It's a part of a growth process.
Hmm.
So when you're
Totally.
young and you just want to please all, you want to be the best and have the best, like the best results, as you said, man. Yeah. But this is short term. Then you learn how to say no. Yeah,
It's part of that
yeah,
vision
yeah,
too, right?
yeah.
Like being able to see what the next step might be. You're going to develop
Exactly.
this piece now, but where might it need to go, and whether you can write it in a way where it's easily
Mm.
achievable. But yeah, you're right. It is growth for sure. Not an easy skill, especially for like a lot of us that are introverts and more happy just doing the coding and not talking to the people. So
What if you're just a people pleaser? Yeah.
yeah, yeah, totally.
Mm.
Yeah. Hmm.
Sure,
Ben,
sure.
are you?
He's our
Nah,
resident people pleaser, right?
nah, nah. But let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. When you're not busy saying no to people, what's your favorite non-data related thing?
Favorite non-data related thing is DIY things.
Hmm,
So I have a lot of small projects that are technical or not technical. So let's say gardening. Yeah, have small garden. Yeah, that's my zen thing and
nice.
my partner's thing. Yeah, and then I have mountaineering. Yeah, and then I have all these little gadgets at home: electrical lawnmower, electrical vacuum cleaner, and so on and so on. Yeah, and you have to do all the stuff with that, and then yeah,
What's the
this.
name of your electrical lawnmower?
Asking the important questions.
Uh,
Yeah.
I didn't name it.
Oh,
My son
kind of
did. So
odd.
my son did. Yeah. So,
Okay, so
but
it
it's
has a name.
no, it's lost in translation. So it's an Slovenian thing. So yeah,
Gotcha.
it's funny
We wouldn't
for
understand.
geeks. Yeah.
I
We'll
see.
believe you.
Mm. And the vacuum cleaner has some Bosnian name because in Slovenia most of cleaning ladies are from Bosnia. So that's it.
Perfect.
It's actually no, it's actually a there was this really cool guy at my school, and the cleaner has a name after him. So it's a good thing.
Let's leave it at that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Let's leave it at that.
So do you
Yeah.
automate these things? Have you got like automation around when they run and stuff or?
This is also a part of this growth process. You just do less and less automation and just leave it as it is. It's perfect when you start it. So yeah, just clean it every night at 10 and that's it. That's all of the automation. Why? Why?
What if it rains? You could detect if it's going to rain and
Oh
not mow
yeah,
the
the
lawn that
lawnmower
day.
detects if it's raining, so it just comes
Oh, it
back.
knows.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and then tells you it's raining. Tell me when the rain stops, and I say, okay, now it stopped raining, and you can continue. And that's it. Why? You learn that that there are other things as doing the automation all day around because then it's not automation anymore.
True, true.
Yeah. So sorry, I'm not that geek that you know from 10 years ago.
That's allowed. I think
Is it though? That's the question. Is it allowed?
well, I think a lot of people like spend all their time on computers, all of our hobbies are computers, and then in the end we're like, I'm
Yeah,
fucking I'm going to the garden.
yeah.
I'm
Let's
leaving all
buy.
the computers
Yeah,
inside and I'm playing in the garden.
yeah.
Fair.
Let's buy
So
some horses,
yeah. When you say gardening, is it like flowers or vegetables or
vegetables like
okay.
tomatoes, cucumbers, paprikas, that stuff. Salad. Yeah.
Nice.
So
I'm trying to
basically, at
imagine.
home we eat just the vegetables that are grown from the garden. Yeah,
Trying
like
to imagine you with
80%.
like a nice hat and all that standing in your garden, sprinkling some
Oh,
water.
sprinkling is automatic. So
See, it's
There we
automatic.
go. There we go.
The nerd is back.
Now we're talking.
I didn't say I am not totally anymore. So just
Touche, touche.
Anyway, so you mentioned vegetables,
yeah.
which may lead us on to our final
Great
question. What a
segue,
perfect
Jess. Great
segue.
segue.
What is your favorite food?
Well, definitely not eggplants.
Oh,
So
okay.
no,
Okay, we're
meat.
narrowing it down.
Yeah. So grilled meat, steak, that stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
The lower, the slower, the better.
Okay. Do you cook that yourself or do you
Yeah,
go
yeah.
somewhere to get it? Yeah,
I
okay.
have this big Weber grill that
Nice.
is running almost on every weekend when it's possible, when the season is there. So yeah.
Perfect.
Is it gas? Is it charcoal?
Now it's charcoal. Why gas?
No.
When you're the real man, you don't need gas.
Well,
No, it's
gas
okay.
has a couple of advantages.
It's fine. Yeah,
Let's
yeah, it has. Yeah,
starting with not having to clean the grill for 72 hours
yeah,
before actually putting some meat on it.
yeah. Definitely. I was on some Weber Academy, so it's a 1 day training.
Hmm.
We went through all the possible grills, and definitely, yeah, electric ones and gas ones and everything has its own advantage. But I like those smoking flavors I can get out of, and I do have also the fruit trees, and when I cut them, I just gather some of the biggest branches and use them for smoking. So there is definitely a different flavor when you use cherry against an apple, yeah, or a pear. So yeah, I'm just experimenting with that.
Cool. We've had a couple people on here who
Yeah,
experiment with smoking and grilling
yeah.
of things. But yeah, nice. Cool.
I never did one where they actually. So I did a couple of Weber courses, which is kind of ironic because I don't eat meat.
That is
Um,
interesting.
but well, they have one that specializes in fish and seafood, and they actually have
Mm.
one that specializes in vegetables. Because there's all kinds of funky stuff that you can do with those on the grill as well. Maybe I should do one where they actually compare the different.
Well, the best fish I ate was on that seminar, web seminar, that was basically not directly grilled, but put on a wooden desk.
Mm.
Yep.
That was smoked to the perfection. Yeah.
What kind of fish was it?
It was a trout
Yeah, that
and
goes
a
very
fillet,
well on a plate.
trout fillet, and it was amazing. And you need to grill it for like 7 minutes, and that's it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Sounds delicious. I'm
Mm,
in.
yeah.
There you go. No, we did actually patties out of shrimp. We did we grilled whole fish. We did fillets. We did it on a plank. We did so all the different ways of direct, indirect, and whatnot. Smoked, not smoked. That was good.
How
Now I'm
much
getting
did you eat over the course of one day?
well, so mine was only a half day course,
Mm.
and the answer to your question is a lot. It was
Sounds.
basically six different meals, and we ate all of them, and it was all regular portion size. So,
I'm in.
see, add some butter to the
So
side,
is there
just a bit of.
Oh,
some grilling thing happening in the near future? We can maybe
mm.
try those things we are
We
talking
should have an
about.
event. We could call it data something data
Data
barbecue. No,
fishes.
data
No, wait.
fishes or data grilling. That would be
Data.
good.
Whoa.
Wow, there you
That
go.
would be good.
Let's
Maybe
do
we could
that.
wear aprons.
Oh, that sounds like an amazing idea. Let's do that. And
And beer.
let's do late May next year, because that
Okay.
sounds like a perfect time. It is not too hot, it is not too cold, it is just perfect.
And I suggest that everybody gets a beer.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Everybody who wants one.
Yeah. That would be a great
All right,
idea.
I'm in.
Let's do it. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
See you
I gotta
there.
end this call because I gotta start planning for that event apparently. But anyways, great to see you, Jess. Great to see you, Dejan. Thank you everyone for watching, and we see you all next week with yet another new friend. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.